The importance of fundamentals can never be overlooked.
We are just a couple of miles from the Capitol building at beautiful Nationals Park in Washington. Tonight it's the first of 4 between the Miami Marlins and the Washington Nationals. Nationals baseball starts right now. Max Scherzer, the Missouri-born right-hander, gets the job of starting pitcher here. What's your take on him, H?
Well, if you look at his numbers, it's not going to blow you away. But he's an important guy to this team. He eats up innings. He continues to keep them in games. And if he gets a little luck along the way, he may walk away with more wins than losses.
So digging in now, Steve Cook. He's definitely a long ball threat. Currently 3rd in the National League in that category.
Hey, let her rip. Let her rip.
Into the windup and the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Gonna be a tough play. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
All right, time for majestic defensive alignment for the Marlins. And at second base, you got D. Gordon. I love me some D. Gordon. You talk about range and using your speed properly. He is so fast, but a lot of guys don't use their speed on defense. He does.
Striding in once again, Steve Cook. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Cook. Oh, baby, see you drive it.
First pitch coming now from Hughes. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nationals gone in order. Through 4. Still tied, 0-0. Digging in to try it again. Phil Hughes comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Hughes. Here we go now. Let's go. Let's go.
The windup and the 0-1. Smoke toward third. Way to get dirt. The throw to first in time.
Hey, great reactions on that one, and a good job to get down on the ground in time to smother it. Still had to get up and make the throw, and of course, he did that too.
Digging in once again, Steve Cook. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half.
Hey, come on, big guy, get your pitch.
And they haven't figured it out yet.
The windup and the 0-1. Ball 1.
Hey, come on, baby. See it.
Hit hard on the ground to second. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for the left-handed hitter Daniel Murphy.
Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit in the box scores, but man, that ball was hit hard up the middle. He's going to do well for himself if he stays consistent and keeps that approach.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Daniel Murphy. Let's go, kid. One time right here.
And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Ready once again, Randall Grichuk. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Randall Grichuk.
All right, come on now, let it fly.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news? A single probably drives in a couple of runs.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Matt Wieters.
Hey, let her rip.
Here's the 1 and 2 delivery. This is hit to third. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base, and the inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. We're back with more on this Monday night after this. Digging in and looking for more.
Up next for the
Steve
National.
Cook.
Third baseman, Steve Cook.
Hey, get your pitch and drive it right here.
First delivery to him on the way. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0.
Hey, drive him in for us. We need you. Coach up. Drive him in for us.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out.
Get your pitch. No one better up there.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Stanton going back on it. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Nelly Rodriguez. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
You got no one.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Grounder down the line at third. And this will get by him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Well, that's a huge base hit. Anytime you get a hit late in the game to give you the lead in the ball game, you feel good about yourself, and his teammates are pumped up as well.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
And that one run held up tonight. 1-0 the final. The Miami Marlins come out on top for their 30th victory. Number 71 earns his third win of the year in relief. Cody Allen records the save, his 17th on the year. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget. And with 2 on and 2 away, it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter in this spot. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Now batting, third baseman, Steve Cook.
Steve Cook is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And he's got that batting line up near the 300 mark entering play. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. The runner scores from second. And he is in there with an RBI triple. The runner from first crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Well, you love it when you come back late in the game, and all of a sudden you get a 2 RBI hit. You find yourself, you were down 1, now you're ahead. Let's see if the pitching can hold on now.
Center fielder, number 3, Michael Taylor.
Drilled to first. Rodriguez has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Nationals on top 2-1. Pedro Baez has been summoned from
Now
the
pitching
bullpen
for the
as he'll do so to start the eighth.
Number 53, Pedro Baez.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Jabba Chamberlain earns the victory out of the bullpen, his 5th. Cody Allen earns the save out of the bullpen, his 18th. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook
First
at
for the
MLB The
Miami
Show.
Marlins, 4 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base.
Nighttime baseball now from
And
the
now
district
your
as you get a look inside
2020
beautiful Nationals Park in Washington.
Nationals.
Tonight it's game 3 of this 4-game set between the Miami Marlins and the Washington Nationals. Stay tuned for Nationals baseball next. Joe Ross gets the starting assignment for the Nats in this one. What's your take on him, H?
Matt, last game he gave up 6 earned runs. So this game, obviously, if he can cut it in half to 3 earned runs, it's going to be an improvement on his performance. So let's see how he executes early in the game.
Giancarlo Stanton now. And as you
Batting
check out his
third,
righty-lefty
right
splits,
fielder,
no surprise that he hits better
Giancarlo
against
Stanton.
southpaws than he does against right-handers.
Where's it first here?
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Down the third baseline. Cook. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Miami down in order. Now it'll be Washington's turn in a scoreless ball game. Standing in, Steve
Batting
Cook.
third.
He comes in
Third
currently
baseman.
second on the team in home
Steve
runs.
Cook.
Hey, grip it and rip it, kid. Grip it and rip it.
Here comes the first pitch. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
Hey, wait for a good one and drive it, huh? Pick one out.
And that's off his leg on the mound. And they'll end up taking the lead and talk about insult to injury. Hopefully he's okay.
Well, nice job right there. He comes through with the RBI base hit, and now his side has the lead.
Here's Bryce Harper now,
Batting
looking for
fourth,
better results than
right
last
fielder,
night when he went 0 for 4 in that one.
Harper.
Comes set and the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. One there.
He's out.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. It's back to the nation's capital after this. Stepping in and ready
The
for
batter,
another shot,
third
Steve
baseman.
Cook.
Steve Cook.
Let it fly. Let's go. Trust your stuff right here. Let it fly.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Stanton has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in, Steve
Now
Cook.
batting,
1 for 2 on his
baseman,
line so far in the game.
Steve Cook.
Come on, baby. See it. Grab it.
And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And the runner back. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5.
Steal!
He's running towards second. Pitch inside. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
Hey, that's a great call from the dugout. In motion that time.
Comes. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Romine will put this one away, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. It's the Nationals 3 and the Marlins 1. Digging in now, Adeiny Echeverria.
The batter, number 3.
0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Adeiny Echeverria.
One out. One out.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit to third. Throw gets him. 2 down.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, D. Gordon.
This one's down to third. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. So the top of the 7th isn't over yet after the 2-out base hit.
This is a pesky type of hitter pitchers hate to face. He's going to put the ball in play, not known for power, but if you put it in the zone, he's probably going to make contact.
Into the box now, Steve Cook. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Cook.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something
let her
else.
rip right here.
Now you can control the at bat.
Line toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double.
That was a pretty good fastball, and it almost got by him. But he's able to slap it in the gap in the right center field. Because of the velocity off the bat, the outfielders couldn't cut it off in time and allowed him to cruise into second really easy.
So coming to the plate, Bryce Harper trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. And oh, not so fast, partner. A called strike on the inside part of the plate. 3-1 now.
Hey, here we go. Clutch up for us right here, buddy.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Now a swing by Harper and a ball launched out to deep right field. And it's gone. A 2-run home run here for Bryce Harper. His second of the game. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
Home crowd has really come to life here in the bottom of the 8th. They know as well as anybody that a 3-run lead this late in the game is awfully tough to overcome, especially on the road. 3 outs, and this one is theirs.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Steve Cook. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest.
Hey, clutch up. Your turn right here.
And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate.
Hey, come on, big guy. I need you right now.
0-1 pitch on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Clutch up. Drive him in
these
for
hitters
us.
can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this
Hey, your
reliever.
turn. Drive
It's
him
a
in.
major
Clutch up
part
for
of
us.
his arsenal.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Cook is retired, 2 down now.
Good pitch there, and that was a nice job by his battery mate to complete the play first after the ball hit the dirt. Yeah, and that's just a punch to the gut of the home fans as they watch their team fall behind in the top of the ninth. Then they can't get it done at the bottom and come away with a loss.
8-6 the final score tonight. Calvin Kim gets the win in relief, his second of the year. Cody Allen closes the door for the save, his 19th of the campaign. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plezak, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
14 men on base. For the Nationals, 6 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours in.
Time for baseball now on the show.
And now
As you get a
your
look there at
2020
Nationals Park here in Washington, D.C. Today it's the finale of this 4-game set between the Miami Marlins and the Washington Nationals. It's Nationals baseball next on the show. Number 21 will be on the mound for Game 4. Harold, what do you got?
As I look at this ball game today, one thing to keep an eye on is his at-bats against the right-handers, his approach against right-handed hitters, because right-handed hitters are hitting under 250 against him. And those are the guys that he's going to have to exploit if he wants to win this ball game.
Striding into the box, Arlene Garcia. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. 0-2, here it is. Popped high in the air. Cook is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Marlins strand a pair. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. So striding forward now, Steve Cook. And he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one.
Get a good one. Get a good piece on it, huh? Let's go.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. These Marlins, Harold, as they take the field this afternoon, they're on a nice little run. Winners of 4 of their last 5 ball games.
Well, Matt, we're looking at a hot ball club. I mean, they're 3-0 on this road trip. They're looking for a 4-game sweep. This is going to tell us a lot about this team. Do they have that killer instinct to put somebody away and get that 4-game sweep?
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing it.
And now, meanwhile, here's a ball headed out toward deep left center field. And this is going to clear the wall. A home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 16 for him on the year. As the Nationals strike first, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is what I would call one of those good news, bad news scenarios. The good news is that he didn't have to face the cleanup man in the first inning. The bad news is he led off the second inning and absolutely...
At the plate, D. Gordon. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
D. Gordon.
Put him away. Give him your best stuff. Here we go.
Sharp ground ball to third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So 1 gone now as we give you a look at where these 2 teams find themselves entering play in the National League's Eastern Division race. Digging in for his second at bat, Steve Cook.
Steve Cook.
Come on. Let it fly right here.
First pitch of the at bat. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. It's quite possible the humidity has finally taken its toll on some of the fans. Back with more of this Thursday. Steve Cook will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling.
Hey, like you can.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
That's a big pitch right
Hey,
there.
rip
Now
like
he's got
you
it
can. Here we go.
0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And a neck-high fastball that time.
Hey, one pitch right here. Come on now.
One and one. Here it comes. A swing and a miss and a ball down.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Stanton looking up. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Solo shot to right center. His second home run of the game, and the Nationals have now taken a 4-0 lead.
I know I get big money for my expert analysis, but this is pretty simple. If you put a fastball up in the zone, over the heart of the plate, this guy's going to turn it around in a heartbeat. This one was no shocker.
Now at the plate, Steve Cook. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2.
Nope. Ball one.
And the changeup is way low that time.
Come on, big guy. See it. Drive it right here.
Hey, get your pitch.
Here he
Drive it
comes
right
on
here.
a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard up the middle.
Hey, attaboy.
And gets
Nice
through
rip.
for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4 in this one.
Well, he came to
that
play
ball
this
hit
game.
hard.
That
Good
base
job.
hit right there hit really hard. That makes him 3 for 4 on the day. What a day for him.
Ready for another shot now. Michael Taylor. He's
Center
0 for
fielder,
2 with a
number
strikeout
3.
in this one.
Michael Taylor.
Come on, big guy. See it, drive it. See it, drive it.
Put him away. Here's the 0-2. Taken for strike 3. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
I like the aggressiveness with 2 strikes to put the runner in motion. Sometimes that can backfire, and it can turn into one of those strike him out, throw him out double plays, but he was able to get there safely at second.
Stepping up to the plate, Rendell
Now
Gritchick.
batting,
He singled his
left
last
fielder.
time up.
Rendell Gritchick.
Yeah, good rip on it, huh?
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. 8th inning coming up. It's the Nationals 6 and the Marlins 5.
Leading off for Miami, Catcher, J.D.
Slow little roller to third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
He's proven to be an awfully reliable reliever this season. He wraps this one up and collects his 20th save of the year so far.
A one-run game, 6-5 the final today. The Washington Nationals get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Pedro Baez gets the win in relief, his second of the year. A.J. Ramos hammers down the save, his 20th of the season. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
The final line score.
A player is called to question by his manager on his base running of late. The manager has in fact called the player in to give him a vote of confidence. He checks that the player understands what a green light means and doesn't mean. Even the best bag snatchers need to know when to exercise restraint. Satisfied that the player can be trusted with the responsibility, the manager grants him a standing green light to bolt.